For years, I have tried to read at least 2 newspapers in the morning. And one of them is the Statesville Record Landmark, and the other one will be the Charlotte Observer, because I've seen things. It gives better coverage of the county. In the past, I've always read the Winston-Salem Journal, because that's a more local paper for me in the northern end of the county. But for the south end of the county, I think the Charlotte Observer is a much better distribution. And the Statesville Record Landmark gives very good coverage for the entire county. Also, I take the Arden County Citizen, and I'll listen to local radio stations. And so that's one way that you stay informed. The other way that you stay informed is getting out and talking and visiting with people and just simply being observant as to what's going on. It doesn't take a lot of intelligence to drive down the highway and look at traffic problems and look at development and congestions. That's just part of what you do. You need to be available to your constituents. When they call you, address their needs, and follow up on it with the staff of the county to see that things are taken care of.
Thank you. Mr. Vanna?
Yes, I want to assure the citizens of Iredell County that I listen and that I care. And that's how I'm going to stay informed, is I'm going to listen to the constituents. I'm going to hear their grievances. I'm going to hear what they have to say, and I'm going to take that into effect. I tell you what, there are no easy decisions, but when it comes to the people of this county, I want them to know that I'm going to stand up for them, and I'm going to back them.
Mr. Coggins?
Could you repeat the question again? I didn't quite hear it over there.
How specifically would you stay informed of the needs of your prospective constituents?
It's basically simple. I'd go out and meet the people, have town meetings, and I used to drive a truck like the old truck driver. He rolls 7 days a week, 24 hours a day if he can make money. I'd go out, talk to the people, meet the people. You could call me 7 days, 24 hours a day. I wouldn't care. As long as you needed something, I'm there for you. You could call me or come to your house. It's like in Cornelius. It's this old story in Cornelius. There's a big tree there, and every Saturday morning, if you got around that big tree, you didn't hear what was going on. It got to you because everybody went around the big tree, knew everybody. Or you went down the street, there was an old pool hall. Well, if you didn't go down to the tree, you went by the pool hall. Well, if you got to the tree or the pool hall, you knew what was going on. And the reason I use that is because my granddaddy was a town barber of that town for years. And only one way to treat people, treat them the way you want to be treated. If they want you to come to your house at 10 o'clock at night, I go. It doesn't matter to me because I'm single. I love to travel. But basically, I'd be the type I'd be on call 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Just give me the call and I'm coming. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Young?
Thank you. Well, after 30 years in emergency services, and I've been on call 24/7, I'm pretty accessible. I have one of these little things like everybody has in your pocket. It's a cell phone, and my address, my phone has been public for years. I do carry a cell phone. I have a small child, and I'm coaching, and I think, very accessible, and I think I'll continue to do that. I love to eat. I go all over this county eating places, and probably ought to have a question too about where to go eat. I could probably really tell you something on that. But I am going to be accessible. I've always been that way as fire marshal, and I've never been. I even called last night. I had a phone call at 11 o'clock, so I return them. So, and I have an answer machine, so I will be accessible. I will be out. I'm not going anywhere, and so I'm pretty well open 24/7.